Russia is experiencing economic problems, but the Russian military remains strong, especially with advanced weapons, even for cyber warfare. Not surprisingly, NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg said that Russia was still a threat. The Russian economy is in a slump. Their debt is not the same as other countries, but with conditions like that, they are still a threat and a challenge for other countries, Jens told CNBC Saturday, December 18, 2021. Jens added that many countries, especially Europe, should take Russia seriously investing in new and modern military capabilities. They deployed new hypersonic missiles, as well as new nuclear-capable missiles. The comments come amid height and tensions and a series of verbal threats between Russia and the West against the backdrop of Russia's massive troop build-up along the Ukrainian border. Ukrainian and Western officials fear a Russian ground invasion of its western neighbor, whose Crimean Peninsula was annexed by Russia in 2014. Moscow has rejected the idea, pointing instead to what it says is aggression from Ukraine. Ukrainian Foreign Minister Dmytro Kuleba told CNBC on Thursday, Putin has not yet decided whether to carry out a military operation, but if he decides to do so, everything will happen in the blink of an eye. NATO will continue to provide support for Ukraine. Ukrainian officials say about 90 Russian troops have gathered along the border, and satellite imagery shows a large amount of heavy weaponry with them. What we are seeing now is very concerning because we are seeing a gradual but significant buildup of the Russian military in and around Ukraine with armored units, artillery, battle tanks, and with tens of thousands of combatant troops, Stoltenberg said. Western officials have warned of severe consequences for Russia in the event of a new conflict, but have not detailed what might fall outside of potential sanctions. Some analysts say this signals a lack of firmness or a unified approach among Western leaders on how to deal with Russia. However, NATO has expressed its commitment to provide support for Ukraine as a partner, although because it is not an official member of the Transatlantic Alliance, it is not covered by the Mutual Defense Agreement that guarantees NATO protection if attacked. We don't see a threat to our NATO allies. We see a threat to Ukraine, Stoltenberg said. Stoltenberg also stressed the need for dialogue with Russia to reduce tensions, something Russian President Vladimir Putin also requested. However, so far that dialogue has not materialized. Russia has successfully tested the launch of a new intercontinental ballistic missile Kalibr from the Plesetsk Cosmodrome in the northwest of the country, the TASS news agency reported on Monday, citing sources in the defense industry. The latest intercontinental ballistic missile Kalibr was developed by the Moscow Institute of Thermal Technology, part of the state aerospace company Roscosmos, TASS reported. The source said the launch was a test run from the Russian Defense Ministry's first section space testing center. In mid-June, the latest unique ballistic missile developed by the Moscow Institute of Thermal Technology was successfully launched from the Plesetsk spaceport, the source said. The Moscow Institute of Thermal Technology has not yet commented on its latest Kalibr missile report. As previously reported, the Moscow Institute of Thermal Technology has begun to develop modifications of the advanced silo-based and mobile quadranibum as part of efforts to improve Russia's strategic arsenal. Work on the latest Kalibr research and development will begin at the turn of 2023-2024. The Moscow Institute of Thermal Technology has developed Russia's Topol, Topol-M, Yars and Bulava intercontinental ballistic missiles IBMs.